patch for lockdown company. Once again, it is a security room, or a keycard room. So the way the keycards work now is because there's 4 rooms that use keycards. There's a chance for an extra keycard to spawn. Pretty much, the extra keycard, from what it sounds like in the patch notes, the extra keycard will spawn in the security room. So if you spawn and run into security and there's no keycard in here, assume that there is no second keycard and there's only one. So this time, both keycards spawned in here. There's a bunch of extra new objects, but this is meaningful because, like, the last bonus rooms they added didn't do much, but I think this does actually add a lot. So what it adds is there's new objects, but this thing is a weapon recharger. So I've got this revolver with 0 ammo. Okay. What did I say? It was red? Okay. So, it's pretty much how it works. So we got 1 bullet. We're going to empty it. 0. It's pretty quick. 4. So it looks like it completely fills it. Kind of crazy. Kind of cool. So you do have an empty container that's dirty afterwards. 0 ammo. And it's full. So I think this one's full. I think this one is a 12 round. Might be 14. Okay, so yeah, it is 12. So it looks like it just completely refills the magazine. Now that we know the colors, we're going to go back over here. So this is the path it unlocks next to this gun box. They changed these a little bit. We'll talk about that in a second. But I kind of like, I mean, again, it doesn't really lead anywhere important. That's the other side of, you can see power right there. Or pressure. It's the pressure mechanic room. I mean, I really like the interior design. Like, again, all these extra rooms I like, besides that weird hallway for botany. It's tiny. But I like the design of all the rooms. I'm glad that this room finally has a purpose, because before nothing even spawned in here. But, I don't know. I'm hoping maybe that they added this. They'll add, like, target practice or something as like a thing. Challenge or whatever. A task. I think that could be cool. Could shake it up, because then when you hear gunshots, well, are they doing the target practice challenge or trial or whatever? But anyway, enough yapping. So they added a bunch of new objects. So the mechanical machine parts, they now spawn outside. So I used that 1 key card to open this one. The second key card is right here. So the machine parts will spawn outside. The medical supplies, I do not think the scalpel spawns. The 3 times I spawned in, I did not see a single scalpel. These only spawn around their areas. So you're only going to find this machine parts in mechanical. You're only going to find the medical stuff in medical. You find general office supplies. So this pen, this mouse, you'll find this stuff at desks. The only ones I've seen, the mouses are everywhere. If there's a computer, there's a mouse next to it. The only place I've seen pens is here and here. They're color coordinated, so this came from security because it's red. You can see the other red pen right there. And then there's these mugs. I've only seen these in computers. They're sitting all over the computers. There's one. There's one. So yeah, they're all over computer rooms. So like more melee stuff, I think, is a good thing. Um, I don't know. It's more stuff to balance when it comes to like damage. I don't really think it matters too much. Because if you're using a mouse pad to try to defend yourself or whatever, it's better than nothing. Like if you don't have anything in your hand, you can't attack. So it's nice to have more stuff laying around that you can grab if you're panicked. But like I said, scalpels do not spawn at medical. Machine parts do spawn outside. There's still stuff in there, so you'll find more machine parts, extra batteries, stuff like that. There are these measuring tapes and rolls of tape. These are also color coordinated. So these orange tapes you're going to find in storage. These blue ones you're going to find in mechanical. I didn't see anything new in Pizzushi or botany when it comes to new stuff. It's really just the cups, measuring tape, tape roll, the mouse pads, and the pens. And then when you open this thing up, there's these food cans, and then there's like jerry cans over here. Looks like some more machine parts, but you get these jerry cans. So I don't know. I like having extra melee tools, more stuff in the world. I like it. I like that you can recharge guns. Um, the one thing they did say they changed, it's weird in the wording. So when it comes